Welcome to this short video on analysing and visualising 50 billion rows of data with QlikView and ParStream. The QlikView application you see here is connected to a ParStream database containing 50 billion rows of data. QlikView is going to do in-database selections and aggregations. In this real-time demo, both QlikView and ParStream are running on Amazon's cloud. Let's start by selecting some data. Let's choose a sales rep, Emily Brown. QlikView sends a request to the ParStream database to select Emily Brown's sales, aggregate the results, and send the results back to QlikView. It turns out there are 1.2 billion records associated with Emily Brown, and we can see the sales revenue bar chart update with Emily's sales data. Let's look at Emily's sales data in more detail. Let's choose clothing. Again, the query is sent over the Amazon cloud to ParStream as soon as we click on our selection. The ParStream database selects the data, aggregates it, and returns it to QlikView. QlikView updates its charts. Here we can see there are 114 million records, and the bar chart has again updated. In the product line box, we can see QlikView's associative model working with big data. The white shows the clothing items Emily has sold, and the grey shows the ones she hasn't. Let's get even more specific. Let's look at the jerseys Emily has sold. As I'm speaking, QlikView is sending the selection request to ParStream. ParStream aggregates the data and sends it back to QlikView. QlikView updates the display. Now we're only dealing with 35 million rows of data. And again we can see the green, white, grey associative model at work, this time in the product name box. So, how is QlikView talking to the ParStream database in real time? QlikView can now connect to databases and run queries while the QlikView application is running. This is very important for applications where the dataset can't be loaded into memory. We call this functionality direct discovery, and here's how it works. QlikView creates a placeholder for the database data during the load process, but doesn't actually read in the data. When the user makes a selection, for example, when I selected a sales rep, QlikView creates a database query and sends the query to the database. The database selects the data, aggregates it, and sends the aggregation back to QlikView where the results are displayed. As we've seen, QlikView's unique associative model works well with direct discovery. So let's see how all this works again. Here's QlikView running on Amazon's cloud. This time we'll choose Inigo Montoya. When we select Inigo, QlikView constructs a query and sends it to the ParStream database. ParStream runs the query across its 50 billion records, aggregates the results, and sends them back to QlikView. Let's select short sleeve classic jersey and look at the process again. We've now gone down from 50 billion records to just 115. Let's turn now to look at how our system is running in the cloud. In this demo, both QlikView and ParStream are running on the Amazon cloud. The ParStream database is running on 25 nodes, each with 8 CPUs and 32 gigabytes of memory. Of course, there are 50 billion records stored in the database. So far we've seen aggregations returned from the database, but what happens if we want to see the records themselves? Using QlikView's direct discovery feature, we can drill to details. We have 115 records here, so let's have a look at them. Because we're looking at the details, this is another database query. ParStream is searching through the 50 billion records looking for details on the 115 records we've selected. Here we can see the details of the 115 displayed. We've been showing data from a ParStream database, but who are ParStream? ParStream are a database company who provide a real-time big data analytics platform that filters and analyzes billions of records in sub-second times. The ParStream software is a column-oriented database with a unique indexing technology. You can find out more about ParStream at parstream.com. With QlikView, you can connect to big data sources. With QlikView, you can do live database queries. With QlikView, you can do data analysis and visualizations on billions of records. Thanks for watching.